So there is something that is wildly in style right now. It's called the Chelsea boot. This is what it is. You know, that cool goring on the side, that low heel, the classic all leather. I'm going to get to colors fast. You know why? Because this is not going to last. And I have a color that I am crying over because it's going to be so sold out. I know, and I'm never going to get it because you know why? This is the only order of the year. And Blair pointed right at it because I'm very predictable. This is not the olive we've seen. I want to cry. This we're calling kiwi, but it is like a true, beautiful, almost emerald green. Wow. Run. It's the only order of the year. This also is, I still don't know why this is $139.95. I can't figure it out, but anyway, it's the only order of the year, and the 4 easy payments are leaving us at the end of the day, and it's easy to get in and out of. The next one that we have for you is our brandy. Then we have it for you in black. And then we have it for you in, I have to say it for Kim and Amy, Bordeaux. We have fewer than 500 total. And by the way, it's an easy slip on and off. Look at this. Okay, I don't even have to put my foot down. I wanted you to see that because you might be worried, but the reason why you can get in and out of it so easily is because of this goring. Christy, we have to bring you in early, girl, because this is not gonna last. This is actually even more affordable than our today only price. Look at all the leather, but we're also looking at Miz Mooz's version of a classic, but a classic that is on fire hot in the world of fashion right now, the famous Chelsea boot. And, you know, if you've ever been past where you saw the first Miz Mooz store, you understand why. It is such a beautiful match made in heaven. There's a lot of gorgeous leather in this boot.
It's so gorgeous. It's so soft to touch. I was sitting here and I was listening to you and I found myself just kind of being like, wait a second, this is ridiculously soft. Yeah. And I love this boot because it really highlights, Louis just really highlights just the beautiful leather. If you are a leather lover, this is a must-have for your closet this fall season. You don't see a lot where we don't have a zipper, where we've done the goring on both sides. I love that you pointed out how easy it is to get Louis on. It slides right on. It has that classic Chelsea pull.
And can I be TMI? My feet are a little sweaty right now, you know, so getting in and out of shoes isn't always the easiest when you've tried on 9,000 pairs. So this is like that easy. And I have to say, in the world of Miz Mooz, there's always a little bit of us, like us, by the way, of course, kiwi just sold out in medium. The only reason why we have wide is because you, our QVC customers, begged for it. But this is one of the most, I think, polished and refined looks that I've seen from Miz Mooz. I love that broken in city chic feel, but if you want something, dare I say, a little dressier, this is it. Let's do the size chart because we're losing colors right and left. And also another QVC moment, you guys asked for lower heels and wide widths and we delivered. So it's easy to pick up our size, right, Christy?
Absolutely. Just find your US size. On the left-hand side of the chart, you'll go to the right to find your European size. We're very true to size in our boots. We have a little bit of an overlap in the 9 and 9.5, and it's really how well you know your foot. If you're a little bit of a shorter 9 or a narrower 9, the 39, or go with the 40, and then same with the 9.5, do the 40 or the 41. I'm 8.5. I wear a 39 in all of our boots. But this one, I mean, I love that you were calling out the dress up. This to me gives a lot of town and country, Christy, equestrian vibes.
I'm so sorry. I have to interrupt. I knew this wouldn't last long. If you saw me make boo-boo face, it is because kiwi green is now gone. We brought in 700 of these boots. And like I said, the whole entire season, if we say Miz Mooz, we say sold out. So if you want Bordeaux, 2 dozen in the medium, 2 dozen in the wide. This is an amazing price. I don't know how it is $139. If you want it in black, 5 dozen in medium, 4 dozen in the wide. And if you want it in brandy, we only have wide, 2 dozen. That means that's going to be the next to sell out. We usually bring in the most in the black, but remember I talked about red light, green light. See those gray boxes? You can't even take a wait list order. And that's really what's happened with Miz Mooz. And you know what, Christy? I really feel like with everything that we've all shouldered and come through, it's like we recognize quality. And my mom always taught me that. She was like, don't buy 10 things when you really want this one nicer thing. Save your money and get the nicer thing. And I've seen Miz Mooz in action in my life that 5 years later, you're saying, oh, wait, I don't need to buy that boot because I still have that Miz Mooz boot.
Exactly. It's funny. I grew up with my mom saying a similar thing. Buy junk, have junk. My husband says it to this day. Buy junk, have junk. I mean, it's really like you have to make investments in pieces. These are things that you will have, these boots you will have for years and years to come, because our designers focus on timeless styles. We really want the designs to be on trend, but we want you to be able to pull them out 10 years from now, and it's still that amazing, gorgeous leather and the style work.
Oh, they're awesome. Well, Christy, I got to wrap you up because we're losing shoes. So once again, we see Miz Mooz, things sell out. Thank you, my dear friend. The kiwi is gone. Thank you. Okay, we only have, okay, so the brandy is left in wide, right? A dozen. The black is 2 dozen in medium, 2 dozen in wide, and then the Bordeaux, yeah, that's Bordeaux, fewer than 2 dozen, wide only. Oh my gosh. So we say Miz Mooz, we say sold out. Okay, so in about 10 minutes, Sean Killinger is gonna come out here, and then we're gonna have Cheers to Shopping with Sean and Leah at 10. But I have a shoe in the show that I said was a SK, as I call her. She calls me JT, an SK classic, because I know how she loves her slippers. And this is a winner.